Welcome, my dear friend, and welcome back to Yoga with Paige. Welcome back to our gas bloat relief series. So today's practice is not focused on farts, which if you let those out, those are great too. No shame, always, no judgment. We love them. But we are focusing today not on the lower digestive tract, but the upper. So this is all for trapped upper gas. If you need to let out a big burp, this is the practice for you. I don't typically burp too much naturally, especially not on command. So you might not hear me burp in this practice, but this is designed for you to let out your burps. So all of these movements, stretches are here to stimulate, move things around in the digestive tract and get you to release that burp that you feel like is just stuck, trapped, does not want to come out. This is a very gentle flow, beginner friendly. We stay pretty low to the ground. I don't think you'll need any props for this practice, but if you want to have a block or a cushion handy, please grab those now. And we begin when you're ready in a nice, gentle seat. Thanks for stopping by. So we're beginning today in a easy seat, cross-legged, both sit bones firmly planted on the ground. Take a moment here to arrive. Take a big breath in and out. And now I invite you to place your hands on the belly so that you can feel yourself as we begin to inhale, taking some nice natural breaths here. Feeling your belly inflate. And exhale, naturally deflate. Finding your body's natural rhythm, allowing yourself to relax. Breathing nice and easy. Giving yourself permission to let out whatever needs to come out. Dropping the shoulders down, really feeling the belly as it rounds and draws back in towards the navel. Maybe you're already moving some things around. Give yourself permission. Drawing nice and deep, but no need to force anything. We're not here to force. We're here to work with your body. And with every exhale, imagine yourself letting go of some of that tightness that may be held in your abdominals. Check in with your whole entire body here. See how you're feeling today as we find another round or two of breath. And if you found your eyes closing like I did, you can gently allow them to open. Take the hands down away from the belly onto the knees, finding a few little circles. So drawing the torso and the chest forward as you make a big circle. Notice what happens at the small of your back, your lower abdomen. Make this simply feel good. That is the whole reason we're here. Finding small or big circles to move around the digestive tract. So really leading with your chest, find space. Making sure to reverse your direction, go the other way. Bring it around town. Continuing to breathe. A nice little massage for your internal organs here. Consciously give yourself permission to release, relax, and let go. Beautiful. Ending out your circles. Inhale, sit up again, nice and tall. And exhale, let the right fingertips come to the mat. Left hand reaches over. So find this space here first. Notice what's happening along the sides of your ribs. And as you breathe, start to slowly expand over to the side, really giving your side body a nice stretch. Breathing deeply, opening up through the rib cage, heart shines forward. Finding and creating the space that your body is needing in this moment. And inhale, back up through center, switching sides. And exhale out. Inhale, reach that right arm up, and exhale. Find a tiny little stretch first. Make sure your sit bones are still rooted down onto the mat. And then carefully creep those fingertips to the left, creating more space, more room, more freedom. Breathing into the sides of the ribs. Send your awareness there. Notice what you feel. One more big breath. Breathe into the belly and out. Coming back up to center. Finding a little flow here. So we're going to move things around. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, come into a little twist to the right. One breath. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, twist to the left. Finding this 2 more times on each side. Taking your own rhythm. Does not have to match mine. Remember, I'm simply here as your guide. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And when you find yourself back in center, finding one more big side stretch. Big inhale. And exhale. Now right arm shoots overhead. Big side stretch. Beautiful. Come back to center. And we are going to make our way onto the knees for some cat-cow. So planting the hands, spread wide through the fingers, ground through the tops of the feet. Gazing in between your thumbs. Inhale, chest lifts. Really try to send the chest forward. Create the space in the front of the body that might send the air upwards. And exhale, tuck the tailbone round through the back. Tuck the chin in. So if you're here, if you've done our fart yoga, we're more focused on the lower abdomen and what the tailbone, the lower abdomen is doing. But here we want to focus more on the upper chest. So really spreading through the fingers, grip, and exhale. So leading with your chest, let it pull you forward, let the shoulders draw back. Beautiful. Find about 2 more rounds. Finishing your last exhale, and we meet back in a tabletop. And from here, we're going to cross the ankles and come to lie on the back. So scoot to the middle of the mat, lie down, find your comfortable space. And then inhale, tuck the knees into the chest. You have a few options here. You can find the static position, really drawing the knees in, letting the belly hang. Become full. Or you can find a little movement, maybe side to side. Visualizing your breath as it enters and leaves through the nostrils. So visualizing that track, maybe visualizing the excess gas release and come out through the mouth, through the booty, that works too. Breathe. Taking a few more centering, grounding breaths here. This is a good moment for a check-in to see how you're doing mid-practice. This is a short little practice, just a few movements can help move everything along. And when you're ready, we can extend the left leg down, keeping this right knee hugged in nice and tight. Maybe draw it in a little bit closer, really kind of compressing the whole belly, the abdominals with your right knee. Releasing any tension where you find it in your body, in your mind. Releasing any judgments, any silliness you may feel with these natural bodily functions and noises. And just be here in this moment for yourself, for your body. Inhale, squeeze the leg in. And exhale, release the right leg down, switching sides. So drawing the left knee in, big breath in. And as you exhale, draw it in a little bit closer. No need to do anything right now. Simply breathe and be. Let your body begin to work its little magic. Beautiful. And now we can draw this right knee back in. We're going to find some rocks. So if you already rocked this way, side to side, we're going to do a little spinal rock. This might really get the juices flowing if you're not feeling it yet. So lifting the head, find what feels comfortable to you. If you want to hold on to the knees and rock, you can make these movements big, slow, let the feet go up in the air. Find your natural momentum as you rock back and forth. Feel things stirring up. Maybe on the exhale, you can let it out. Being careful not to crunch your neck in any way. If this movement is too big, dial it back, make it a little smaller. We can always hang out in a child pose. Or take anything else that your body is calling for. I like these. That made me gurgle. These tend to move things along. I don't know if you can hear that, if the mic is picking it up. We're definitely gurgling and rumbling. And I hope you are too. So we can find another rock or two. Beautiful. And then we're going to lie back on the back, keeping the knees hugged in. Inhale, finding a big twist. So exhale, let the knees drop to the left side. Allow your right arm to stretch out. Gaze over the shoulder. After a little movement, let yourself be. Maybe reset, relax. Still breathing nice and big. Come back to the breath. And we can allow our exhales, every single exhale is a chance, a teacher in itself to let things go. Whatever that may mean for you today. Maybe it's letting go of thoughts, ruminating thoughts. Or maybe it's letting go of physical ailment, physical tightness. And let your body decide when you're ready. Let it guide you. Gently coming back onto the back and coming into our full twist on the other side, allowing the knees to gently fall where they may. A nice big open twist. Maybe you want to open both of your arms. See how that feels. Simply noticing your inhales and exhales. Observing the breath with no need to change it. Finding a few more breaths. Really let yourself relax into these last few moments of this big full body twist. And we can carefully come back onto the back, supine. Make your way onto the knees if you want to roll to your side or give yourself another nice little rock up. We are scooting to the middle of the mat or the back of the mat, coming into a big child pose. So I recommend keeping your knees together, big toes together always. Walk the fingertips out and use this as a nice little belly compression. So you want your belly resting on top of the thighs. Maybe you want to place a bolster or a blanket in between your thighs and your belly if that feels good. If you want to, you can definitely open the knees. Remember, this is always your practice. But to move the air along and upwards, like we're trying to help ourselves here, I recommend, there we go, it helped. I recommend a nice big child pose, belly resting on the thighs, melting the heart down. Keeping the fingertips steepled might help you. See what feels good to you. Big, deep breaths. Let yourself relax and surrender. This is the ending portion of our practice here today, a very short, helpful TLC moment. Knowing that there is nowhere else to be and nothing else to do. Let yourself melt into your body, into the mat with every breath. Celebrating any noises, any form of release that happens for you. That's a big win. Staying here for a few more moments. Really sink the hips back into the heels. Perhaps you place your forehead down on the mat. Maybe let the arms drop by the sides. Really let all of your muscles go. Taking your final breath here in this relaxed child's pose. You have a few options. So we can find another side stretch here in child, if this feels good to you. Stretching out both sides. Or you can come back up to a nice seat, an easy seat, sitting on the knees. We want to end this practice with more awareness to the belly, sending it some love. If you want to place your hands on the belly again, take this moment, see how you feel after this practice. Ask yourself if you need anything else to feel good, to let go. And if not, end with a few moments of breath, closing the eyes, tuning in to the body, finding that mind-body connection, and letting the hands rest in a comfortable position. Taking your last big breath in and out. And whether or not you were able to burp during this practice, these movements definitely help reduce bloating, tension, tightness in the belly. And I hope this was helpful for you. I would love to know how it went. And if you enjoyed this one, check out the rest of the practices in my gas bloat playlist. I will link it in the description for you. And I look forward to the next time I see you on the mat, my dear friend. Happy digesting.